There's a lot of shit. I mean, anything, honestly. People could send me whatever and all if it's interesting. Like, if send me like some computer game you had when you were a child, and it's like got a picture of like a like a like a walrus playing golf with a penguin's eggs, and I'll play it. I don't know. I just made that up. I don't. That might be a game. I don't know. What? Walrus walrus golf, where you abuse penguin eggs. That sounds horrid. If you had Rock Band, would it be on PlayStation or Xbox? I had Rock Band for the Wii. Yeah, I had this. Let me get Rock Band Wii. Yeah, yeah, here it is. Oh, that's a good image actually. This one. That's not it. How do I take the picture? Here it is. This one. I had this for the Wii. I don't. I think it was the very first Rock Band, to my knowledge, but I don't remember. It had the microphone, the bass, and the drums. And I remember those fucking drum set. I remember that drum set so viscerally because I kept that thing in my room for years, even long after I had sold the Rock Band video game. And it was just constantly taking up space, but I wanted to keep it because I knew someday grown up, dysfunctional adult me would want it. And it was I was right. I want it right now. But I can't find it. Oh well. If it was Xbox, you have multiple spare drum kits just taking up space. I mean, yeah. I don't care what, honestly, whichever kind it is, I would find a way to use it. If you're willing to do that, I'll let you, I mean, I'll probably make a post in the Discord when I get the PO box, but there's no pressure. I don't expect anybody to ever send me anything, money or otherwise. I like it. It makes me very happy, but I don't expect it of anyone. But yeah, I could probably get an Xbox One working on the PC. That shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Game audio. Good. Let me move that. Because it shouldn't matter too much. Because like I said, I don't even have the old game anymore. Oh, chat, I don't know if I shared this. Speaking of getting things to work for the computer. So I've mentioned on and off how I'm, I got my PS3 homebrewed so I can like stream stuff on hardware there, like PS2, PS1, and PS3 games on actual hardware. The only issue with that is you need to decrypt some weird like encryption that Sony put on their console. That doesn't let it like capture cards capture the footage. I don't quite understand it. What I do understand is the only way to remove it is an HDMI splitter. But you have to get a cheap, crappy one, because the expensive ones don't remove the encryption. So I spent like $30 on an HDMI splitter that I don't even need, so that kind of sucks. Anyway. Yumbario, it's me. This game is so fucking quiet. Oh no, it's my system volume is way down. HDMI copy protection is so fun. Yes, it is. It's great. I love it. Thank you, Sony. Fun fact, the PS2 doesn't have that. PS1 doesn't have that. PS4 doesn't have it. PS5 doesn't have it. Only the PS3 has an unremovable, untoggleable encryption that you have to like strip using external tools. So But I guess I could just homebrew the PS4 there. Maybe I should just do that instead. I just have no idea how to do that. I don't even know if you can do that. I've never looked into that. I mean, I don't modify my consoles at all. I do everything exactly the way Sony wants me to. Oh my god. I got Bedhead. Oh, I haven't played this one in like a month. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's only been like 2 weeks in the other games. Shit. I just realized now I kept forgetting to do it. Well, I kind of like the way the Bedhead looks in this game. Honestly. Oops. Especially with that hat on. But yeah, I used to intentionally give my character Bedhead in these older entries by, like, time traveling and then traveling back. Just because I liked it, because it looked all shaggy, and I thought, I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. But, it obviously in New Horizons, you can just pick that. Yumes, hi Con! Welcome. I knew retro gaming and talking about retro games and retro game peripherals. I knew that would summon you, my friend. Hello. We were also talking about Pokems. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, chat. So, hang on. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm gonna have to shout this out because I think Bappy's still silenced. Go watch Khan, because Khan has been playing. I'm gonna check it out, but I'm not gonna do a playthrough. Khan has been playing. I think it's called Mariomon, if I remember correctly. It's a really awesome Mario Pokemon ROM hack that I'm probably gonna check out on Mystery Meat this upcoming Monday. But I'm not gonna do like a full playthrough or anything. And Khan's been doing that, and I've been watching it a bit, and it's really, there's a lot of love and character in it. I don't know. Anyway, he's pretty cool. You still have to get to bed in the new game. Oh, you still have to get the Bedhead in the new game. But it is really cute. Yeah. Oh, you have to unlock it and then it stays? Okay. I don't remember. I remember you can change back to it whenever you want. Or at least I can now. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. You want to hear about it when I start playing it. I will. I'll be playing it on Monday, Con. I'll play it a bit. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough, because I'm also gonna start Pokemon Black soon, probably, or Cassette Beasts. So that's gonna be a thing. I have a, yeah, no. I'm trying to remember. I have a larger amount of hours in New Horizons than I expected, but not as much as I did in, like, New Leaf. New Leaf, I had, like, an unholy amount of hours. Like 2,000 plus, I think. I don't remember. My DS was stolen. I can't tell you. Haha. You were looking at playing Cassette Beasts off-stream? Oh, damn. I've wanted to play that. I played the demo years ago. And apparently there's a bunch of DLCs, and people love it, and all the DLCs are really good, as far as I can tell. And I don't know, it looks cool. It doesn't look exactly like Pokemon, which is kind of a plus for me, but it might not be a plus for you, specifically. But yes, good. Good, yes. I still want to play Pokemon Unbound, too. I know not as many people voted for that as the other two. But I've heard too many good things about that ROM hack for me to not play it. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I might play it and then hate it and never play it again, too. That's the thing. Ugh. So many fucking weeds. I also need to try to talk to everyone, because I haven't been in this village in 3 weeks? Oh, I guess Avery will tell us.
Oh, you Barrio. I'm glad you're back. You won't believe what's been going on. Since you were gone for so long, folks have just gone wild. Spreading rumor after rumor, it's crazy. One that I heard said you were searching for foreign shores for a legendary grape juice.
What?
Another claimed you were in some retreat, making a toupee. Nuts, huh? If I were you, I'd check around town and clear this stuff up.
Scream! Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. You can't go in that house. That's not your house, Avery. Okay, bye, Avery. You played something called Disc Creatures. It's kind of like Pokemon. It was kind of like Pokemon, kind of like Dragon Quest. Monsters. Similar energy system. Disc Creatures. Let me search this. Disc Creatures. World. Oh, there's a sequel being developed. That may excite you. Oh, this is this is just Pokemon. Hang on. I'm surprised this hasn't picked up. It's got good reviews, but it's got very few reviews. This came out in 2019. How have I not heard of this? Oh, it's very Game Boy. Very Pokemon Color. Or, very Game Boy Color. Aesthetic. There's like a tooth with a toothbrush as one of the disc creature. I'm doing air quotes. Very retro aesthetic looking game. Yeah, here, let me do one image from this because it has a creature that I like the look of. $15. That might be why I haven't heard of it. A lot of people are unwilling to pay more than 10 bucks for something like, you know, that doesn't look nice, air quotes, which is unfortunate. But yeah, look, there's a little toothbrush guy. You see him? He's so cute. Anyway, I don't know. You always like playing those weird games. No, I do too. I love trying to find underrated little things that I might not hear about. Because, you know, everybody knows that, like, everybody knows, like, the next Mario game's gonna be good or whatever else, you know? I mean, I still play those. Mario's a bad example, but, you know, I don't need to play it myself to know that I'll like it. I can play it eventually. There's no rush. Poncho, you're very obviously sick. I'll get you some medicine. Hang on, yeah. The energy system is wonky and it has a gacha system. Oh. That is very modern. I mean, gacha has been around a long time. Also, welcome back, Bappy. But, I mean, it's in modern, obviously in recent years, gacha has sort of skyrocketed to immense popularity. We can blame Genshin Impact. I don't think that's the sole reason, but we can blame them. Oh, hang on. Let's check, hang on. No? Oh. Let's check if I can, kick the hole closed in this. I can't do it with the shovel. Yeah, fuck me. You can just kick... It's just useless because you can't do it with other tools in your hand, I guess. Can you? Hang on. Oh. Wait. So the only thing New Leaf added was being able to kick holes closed with the shovel. Just like for consistency's sake. Okay, wow. I didn't know that. Amazing. Nintendo explains all of their systems for all of their video games very well. Very thoroughly and without confusion. Nintendo is good at describing what's happening in a game. Constantly. Nintendo is very innovative. Well, yeah, sometimes. I was gonna wink at that, but they can be. Just maybe not always in a good way. Oh god, speaking of fucking Nintendo, Chat, have you guys seen the Mario Kart World direct trailer, whatever the fuck they want to call it, treehouse thing? It looks like it's like Tony Hawk's Mario Kart. There's like you can like fucking grind on rails and like do flips and tricks and like jump. You can do a fucking ollie in your in your cart. There's like a jump button now in Mario Kart, which that's cool. It's like the first time they've done anything new in Mario Kart in years. At least they're trying. Also, there's a rewind button, which I thought was interesting. It's just like a thing on the controller. It doesn't give you any sort of advantage because it actually physically rewinds just you. So you, like, everybody else is still miles ahead of you. So there's not a lot of applications for it, but you can be like Tracer. Wow. Amazing. Incredible. I wonder if they're gonna put I wonder if they're gonna put Tracer in Mario Kart. You're already Tracer? You should have picked Mercy. April 20th is Bunny Day. It's not the only kind of day it is. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah! Yeah! Sorry, I don't know what's going wrong with me. Grab your shovels, Zipper T's coming to town. I guess we gotta do... So, obviously I will be doing Schedule 1 on 420, like I said, but I guess we'll have to do Animal Crossing as well because Easter. So, that'll be interesting. I will be high playing Weed Game and Animal Crossing, and I will probably not have a great time. That's not true. I'll probably have a great time. Who knows? I think it's probably be the first time. I've drunk on stream plenty of times. I have not indulged in a crumb of drug on stream. Am I wearing a diaper? What, is my character wearing a diaper? I don't want to think about that. I might be. I could be. Nintendo could be so afraid of the idea of showing a bottom that they put a diaper on. Which kind of invites other, you know, fetishes develop for a reason. You know, and maybe suppressing, maybe hiding these things doesn't help as much as people think. I mean, case in point, recent one that has developed in years that has taken off, face mask fetish. You know, that's kind of blown up since COVID. Anyway, that didn't stop anybody when it came to making art of the Animal Crossing characters. No, it did not. No. Yeah, I remember the day I looked up. It was here, live on stream. I looked at Blathers. I googled Blathers, Rule 34, and I was very sad. I thought he was the one pure character we would all leave alone from Animal Crossing. You know, I was like, the villagers, okay, sure. They don't, you know, you don't like get endeared to them. They're not sweet little things. I mean, some of them are. But Blathers? My boy? My son? Oh. Well. I don't care that much. I can shop off stream. Honestly, now that I've worried less about recording and streaming this, I've been enjoying it a lot more. I like just recording snippets of interesting things and then making the edits at the end of the month is pretty fun. I like editing videos, chat, but I don't have the energy for it. I think that's the issue. I would do a lot more like highlights and edited stuff if I had the energy and time. But I think for me it has to be one or the other. Like streaming or edited content. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. Oh god, you know what I haven't done in a while? I say Hillshire, you say Farms. Hillshire. Go meat. You'd want face mask fetish to be full face. Like Daft Punk helmets. Hell yeah. Okay, that is a thing. That's, oh, fuck, what is it called? Well, not quite the same thing. Robo... there's a name for it. Anthroids. Yeah, anthroids. Like the furries with big protogens. Yeah, that kind of thing. Furries with big robot heads that kind of look like the Daft Punk helmets, honestly. Object heads? That might be a thing, too. Like dial, what's that called? Dial town? I need to play that on stream. I promise to do that. I'll do that as soon as I own it. God, I hate that the fucking Steam sales for all the things I want happen when I don't have money, and then when I do have money, there's no sales that I want. Except for Christmas, obviously. They always get you there. Did I just wet Miranda? Let's not think about that.
Oh, I've been thinking. I really was like a big dish of creme brulee. It's sweet for a while, but you wouldn't want a lot of the same thing. Would you help me think of a sweet new greeting, Rose?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Oh, really? I'm glad we've agreed on this. Oh, gosh. Do you have any ideas about what would be good?
It made you think more of motorcycle helmets? Oh, the anthroids that I was talking about, protogens? I could see that. Daft Punk helmets are kind of like extra. It's like if you combined Dark Souls with motorcycle helmets. Damn. That's like poetic and shit. You get that you don't have the energy or time to do video or shorts content. Just to stream. You started having some fun making goofy thumbnails. I think the thing I need to do that I probably could make time for is making proper thumbnails, even for the VODs. I just need to, like, get the assets for it ready, like I did with the pre-record stuff, and then it should be easy. Ideally, I'd have somebody help me or do that for me, but that's in a world where I make a lot more money off of this than I do. So, but yeah, no, yeah. I just don't, some people can do all of those things. You know, some people can make the shorts, do all that, do the thumbnails, and stream, and, you know, shorts, and
Nut.
And nut. I can't. I can only do 3 of those. You decide which ones. What's a good greeting, chat? Give me some greetings. Just come on, just hit me. Just whatever you think of. Wacky, serious. I don't know. Just come on, hit me with it. Quackers. Ahoy hoy. I like that. Holy quackers. Wow, I did that with huge delay. That was great. I don't think that'll fit. Thank you, though. Help. Help. I got... Help. I need somebody help. Not just anybody help.
I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. Help, Crackers.
Sure, yeah.
Help, Crackers. Is that what you want? Girls.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Help, Crackers. I think that's a fine suggestion, girls. Let's make sure we use that in conversation whenever we can. Help, Crackers. Okay?
Oh God, I'm gonna forget about that before next week. And that's gonna confuse me. Good. Well. Poor Miranda. Sorry, I only have Yosh emotes. No, it's okay. Yosh has good emotes. I think, okay, I need to, like, talk about this. A lot of the stuff about, like, the memes about don't use Yosh emotes in my chat, that was back when people would join my stream and ask me what Yosh was doing or update me on Yosh's, you know, goings-ons minute by minute of his activities on stream. People don't really do that anymore. I guess a lot of people have stopped associating us that closely, which is nice. So I don't really mind anymore, honestly. I don't care. It doesn't bug me anymore. People seem to have got the idea, so I'm cool with it. Chat, did I get the money rock? Did anybody notice? I don't remember. Fuck. I don't think I did. No money rock? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I did either. I feel like I play Animal Crossing like a sociopath because I just kind of like min-max the amount of money I get. Obviously not on stream, but like when I actually play it, I just like, I gotta get the max amount of money, and then I just run past the villagers, usually, and I but thank you. Maybe it's all in my head, but I don't know. I don't really know how other people play this game. I've never watched other people play Animal Crossing. That doesn't appeal to me. I say, as somebody streaming Animal Crossing. But yes. No, you. What does that even mean? You can't say no you. You're not a cat, you're a person. Let's go see Shrunk, shall we? Let's see if Cap'n hits on us. It has been a long time since I've been on a bus with Cap'n. So maybe, you know, maybe he'll be nice today. Maybe he won't say anything weird. Maybe he'll take it as a sign that hitting on me is freaking me out, and that's why I don't get on the bus, Cap'n. You ever think about that? Do you ever think about why your bus is always fucking empty, Cap'n? Maybe it's because you're a goddamn freak.
Ah, good to see you. Good yar to see... What the fuck are you saying there? A good yar to ye, lass. Forgive me for saying, but ye always got a fine smell about ye.
Thanks, Captain. Yeah, I just, you know, I use the same perfume every time, but you tell me every time, so thanks.
Yar, I smelled a fair few perfumes in my day, and I do like a lass that be bathing in the stuff. That being so, I also be partial to a waft of plain shampoo on a sou'westerly breeze. Yar, city be coming up. You got an umbrella to like, lass. You smelling fine as you do, you may have to fight off the lads with whatever you can lay a hand to.
All right, Captain, thank you. Yeah, he's a little creep. But I mean, that's very intentional. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, have fun driving your bus alone at night. Bye, Captain.
I'm going to go park down the road and watch pornography until you call for me.
Captain, no! Oh, Captain, you can't say that. This is a children's game.
Yar, I be. I be straight yorking it. Yimothy. Yumbario, sorry, that's my name in this one.
Welcome to the Marquee. If you'd like to see the show, tickets are 800 bells each. What show would you like to see today? Fear, sadness, joy, heartbreak. Does anybody remember if we've already seen any of these? Because I don't.
I don't remember.
I don't think we've seen fear. And loathing. We haven't seen fear or loathing. And we're definitely not in Las Vegas. What? So the show you'd like to see is Fear. That will be 800 bells. Thank you. The show will begin in a few moments. Please make your way into the theater. Does the clock have an ooh? Hang on. Chat. Please look at the screen. I think the clock has an ooh face on it. No way. Is that act? Oh my god. Is it? It's more like an moo, but kind of, yeah. It's just looking like a sad little clock. It's amazing. It's biting its lip. Maybe. Whatever it is, it's definitely a face. Oh, hey, man.
Smell that. That's the scent of anticipation. We're all hoping to see something amazing tonight. Or at least, something that isn't terrible.
I'm gonna sit way away from you. I don't want to smell your smells.
EMC.
God damn it. The Marquee is pleased to welcome Dr. Shrug, starring in the feature presentation, Fear. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Shh, quiet,
Thank you, and thank you. Dr. Thrunk is in the house. AM? Ever had a terrible case of stage fright? Where you just stop and shake? Dr. Thrunk has the cure for you. Just trick yourself into thinking you're shaken for some other reason. Like maybe you have brain freeze. Hey. Or maybe you swallowed a fly by accident. Ugh. Or maybe someone in the audience is about to boo you off the stage. Oh, the doctor is out.
I'm gonna give that one a 36 out of 78, I think. I can learn fear, but I'll have to forget an old emotion. You were so scared without me. It's okay. I'm back. Good night, Bappy. Thank you for helping. Thank you for being around. I hope you sleep good. Holy shit, what did my VTuber just do there? That was kind of impressive. I did 6 flips around. That was kind of scary. Do I want to forget any of these emotions to learn fear? No, I don't think I do. No. I think I prefer those emotions to fear. I'm okay. I'm still not gonna... I'm never gonna get over that. Like, that you have to forget the fucking emotions. Humongous! I don't know why I said that. Oh, I was reading my Discord chat, that's why. Hello, Red. What do you have today?
Well, if it ain't our favorite cousin. A hearty welcome to you, Yumbario.
Holy shit. Oh, I love... Oh. Oh. I want both of these.
Oh, did my rare safe catch your discerning eye? Why, just yesterday I had a frog come hopping in here with a wheelbarrow full of bells. Sell it to me, he croaked. I'll pay anything. But old Red told him no. Saving it for my favorite cousin, said I. And now it can be yours for the crazy price of 1,516 bells.
That's actually... Yeah, that's pretty... Is it like a really bad safe? That's pretty cheap for a safe.
Ha, cousin. Cousin, you will not be sorry with this one. That's a crazy Red guarantee.
Please take a look around. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yakety yak, my name is Red. You get the idea. Yeah, give me this.
Folks told me now, Red, you gotta charge an arm and a leg for that one. But I told them to scram. Old Red won't earn more than a bell off one of his cousins, and that's the truth of it. It's 9,600, and not a bell less. And I'm only doing this because you're my favorite cousin.
Sure, I do enjoy being electrocuted in bed. Oh, God. Well, that's fine. Hey, is this a real painting? I'm gonna buy this. Thanks, man.
I sold the whole dang shipment. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, Red'll have the whole new shipment in next week, so make sure you come back.
You got it, boss.
Ah, yes, Yambario, how's that referral business coming along? Crazy Reds doesn't advertise, you know. We live and die by word of mouth. Look, I'll give you another invitation so long as you promise to give it to someone you trust. And thank you.
I'm not gonna give any of these invitations away ever. If you send me any more of them, I am going to stop coming in. Stop giving me these. I don't want it. Oh, that's not it. Oh, Mary left. Oh, I did actually. I knew that. Yeah. I remember now. Can I not throw letters away here? Ow. Gee. Anchovy? What did you...
Hide and seek. Hide and seek sure was fun. I'm gonna practice hiding so the next time we play you'll never be able to find me.
This is a present for winning at hide and seek? You gave me a TV with a VCR. Holy shit. Hide and seek is like a serious thing to this guy. That's a lot of fucking money, man. Oh, where's Kix? Damn. Yo, VCR, I know, right? Oh, hey, wait. Katrina, are you open? Oh, yeah, she is open. What do you know? The fun thing about playing all four of these, video cassette recorder. That's what VCR stands for. You youngin'. No, sorry, I'm lying. I shouldn't gaslight you. I really shouldn't do that. VOR consuming regularly. So it's a device that you plug into your television if you love VOR, and it will just constantly like send you a new stream of VOR. And anytime you have that thing on, there's just new VOR every time. VOR, I don't remember what I said. Let's talk to Katrina. Ki-ha mo-ta-ta. Ki-ha mo-ta-ta. Ye-ha-ta-ta. Welcome back, lost soul of the Scorpio sign, weary traveler of many winding paths. I can unravel the threads of destiny that surround you. Coax the happiness within you to bloom, coax, even, I, Katrina, will foresee your future or reveal the charm that lies hidden for just 100 bells. Sure, yeah. Fortune time, baby. Very well, let me bring your star matrix into view. Kihe ha mortata, kiha mortata, inaro shiho tabati. Ah, yes. I am starting to see it. The vision before me is one of an Aries and a Sagittarius talking. Wow, that sure is a cool first magnitude star you have there. You really think so? Boy, you really know my weak spot. Here, take it. Sometimes it can be a good idea to say the opposite of what your heart feels. As you may have noticed, the gravitational pull of... What are you talking about, Katrina? A marked increase in my attractive power. Alright, man. Cool. Thanks. Also, a fun thing. Can you hear Gene purring? Yeah, it looks like it's picking up on the mic. Can you hear her, chat? Sorry, I was lowering the mic, trying to make it easier. What was it? Oh, you can see her tarot cards back there, behind these books. She actually uses those tarot cards in Wild World to tell your fortune. So that's cool. It's the same, like, back and everything. That's a fun nod to the previous ones. You like hearing my kitties? Good. Because I don't know how to remove them from the stream without severe audio proofing in this room. That would probably require a lot of money. Kitten and Blackie are still in the cat bed. Jean is in my lap currently. I figure if you're watching a cat stream, you probably like cats. So I just sort of gave up on the idea of trying to remove them from the audio. It's the internet. People like cats, right? Oh, look, you can see my shadow. Whoa. Well, well, I can't quite reach far enough.
Ahoy, me wee sea mouse. Do things be shipshape in the city? I ne'er know what be going on in there. All them young urchins running about, wiggling and waggling. One little sprat kicked me shins and said he were doing a break dance. Yar, it looked broke. I mean, whatever happened to crooning along to a fine, rollicking sea chanty with a cucumber floating in your mitt? These young snappers don't even know what a chanty be. Gar. And look, now we be arriving in your cacarico. You're wishing for a chanty now, aren't ye? Yar, well, keep wishing. They don't be writing no bust chanties.
Cap'n reminds you of your grandpa a bit, not understanding what he says half the time. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe with Cap'n. Genuinely, he's supposed to be a Kappa, obviously, but he's just a creepy old man. That's his whole character. It's such a stereotype in Japanese media. I would be honestly surprised if they didn't have it, you know? How do I... Oh no. How do I throw this away? I don't want this. Go put it in the recycling center. You just laugh and pretend. Yeah. Yeah. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Oh man, I need to turn on my fan. It's getting so fucking warm in here. It's probably because Jean is in my lap. She looks very happy. I don't want to get up. But she is so goddamn warm. Oh, hi, Phyllis. I love you. Any of this I want to get rid of? No, I don't think so. It's just the invite. Might also be audio processing issues and autism. I mean, two things can be true. Definitely doesn't make it easier, but there are people who just sort of ramble and you don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I do that. I'm not, and I'm not even that old. People just like to ramble, and they sort of lose track of what they're saying. Because you just kind of get your fucking, like, thoughts out into the space world. The greater area. I don't remember what I'm talking about. No, I don't want to be here. Wait, town fun. Did I read that right? Hang on, I do want to be here. No. There's a town fund, in this game, apparently. It's a feature I didn't know this game had. I think you have to unlock it, but I don't remember how. I'll look into it more later. You normally understand me, though? Well, that's good. Let's finish doing a lap around the town. Actually, let's check in here. I don't think I've been here yet. I'm surprised the Able Sisters are still open. I didn't know they stayed open later than Tomnook. Is that the fucking crown? Oh god, that's like 1,000,000 bells. Sorry, 1,200,000 bells. Yeah, I don't really like the way crowns look anyway, but it always, I don't know, I always like seeing it in the shop just to be reminded something exists in this game that is that fucking expensive. This kimono's kind of cute. Okay, bye. Yeah, I'll be back, probably. Hmm. No banado. Yeah, I guess that's it, man. I guess we can go to New Leaf. Sydney, what are you doing? Oh. Hi. I hope you don't think it's too strange me giving this to you all of a sudden, Sunshine. There's something about you today. I feel like I just had to give you something. Here you go. It's a birdcage, just like you've always wanted. Haven't you? Oh, don't worry. It's not a practical joke or anything. I just wanted to give you something, Sunshine. That's all. Do I need a reason? My lord. I can hear one of my roommates singing Zombie very loudly. I hope they are okay. Lab bench. Bird. I guess I got the birdcage from Sydney because of Katrina's fortune, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've always wanted a birdcage. You know so much about me, Sydney. I definitely don't have a birdcage. I've always wanted one, though. Thank God. Now I finally have a bird in a cage. Great. Amazing. Cool. I guess I collect birds now? For some reason? Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Where do I... Oh, God. let's push this back. Push that back. I'm trying to make room. Oh, you know what? That's plenty of room. God, I need to get up on top of the mortgage in this one. The mortgage, the loan. Why would you place it that way? Why would you place it? Put the feet near me, not the man. Lap bench, place. Come on, just put the part I can get on near me. Why would it do that? That's really stupid. Okay. Good. Excellent. God damn it. Okay, now push this back. God, yeah, I really need more space in here, don't I? I'm gonna run out of room quick if I keep getting more fucking birds as well. Hey, caramba. Oh, wait, medicine. Poncho needs medicine. Hang on. Good thing I keep medicine lying around. Otherwise, I would have totally forgot. Poor Poncho. Can I put a safe up there? No, I gotta put it on the ground. Okay. New TV. Oh, we definitely, yeah. We need this many TVs in my room. Safe, birdcage, but banana. Oh, banana. Let's put that away. We don't need that. I will put the other birdcage back out. Because, I mean, obviously, I have to. Chirp, 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 chirp. Blossoming shirt. Do I have like a furniture clothing area? No. Put this in here. Oh, okay. I guess it's just sort of like a general mishmash of crap. I didn't really organize this as well as I would have expected me to do. That's fine. One last thing. Poncho time. And then I don't know. I might do New Leaf. I might not do New Leaf. It's getting late. It's almost 11 here. I do have the Night Owl Ordinance in New Leaf, so might not actually be that big of a deal. But I am getting quite tired. I've only been streaming for like 3 hours, damn. I mean, that's a good amount. I just not usually tired that quick. Hang on, I gotta turn my fan on. I am back. Poncho doesn't even live up here. Why'd I come up here? Poncho? This is anchovies. Yeah. Where the fuck does Poncho live? Aw. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shit! Poncho? Hey, man. You home? Still? I mean, I guess you are, because you're sick. You probably wouldn't go anywhere else. Yeah, okay, this is your house. Good. Good.
Well, I got a cold. It's like I'm sick for a long time.
Yeah, that's kind of how being sick works.
I could possibly use some, huh, little bear? Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. Yeah, here you go, man. I got you. Oh, nasty. That tastes nasty. But it's gonna work.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully you're not sick for like 3 days in a row like Jeremiah was.
Sick guy. Sick guy.
Wait, does this make noise? I forgot. I forgot the instruments play the town tunes. God, that's such. There's so many neat little tiny weird things in Animal Crossing. Wow.
Well, that just happened. What's up, shorty? Been a while, you Barrio. You know, I could live without seeing you every day, but even I miss you bugging me sometimes, shorty. It's kind of like wanting to do a pump out another set of curls, even though you know it's gonna burn.
Thank you, Mr. Beast. Oh, fish. I must catch fish. Fish. You know, I think I will do New Leaf. I think I can do it. I don't need to be like fully energized and awake for Animal Crossing, you know? Which is nice about it. That's okay. That's definitely one thing. I try not to compare myself to other people. As I mean, you know, that's a general rule of thumb for most things. But I do notice a lot of other like VTubers seem to have a lot of energy constantly. I don't know how. I just feel like they're like excited all the time, just like ready to go. You know, and I can't. I mean, you know, I'm not like low energy 24/7, but I got to do it in spurts. I can't just. Oh yeah, tentacles. I can't just. Um, you know what I'm trying to say. Hey, a coconut. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. Are you floating above the bridge? Huh. Well, that's an interesting discovery. I guess that shouldn't surprise me, but kind of does. Doodly doo.
Green bed. I don't fucking want a green bed. Ugh.
I would do fishing and like go do stuff and make money and sell all this crap, but the store is closed. So on we go to new queef. No, that's not it. That's wrong. That's very wrong. Animal cunting new queef. Mm. I hate I hate I hate what I've become.